High spots and cheap pops for the second time this weekend. We're going toe-to-toe, mano-y-mano. One lead for Silicon Steve Valley. Lottie, I haven't had a lead in a while. And we're going to go into All Out now. After All In last week. I think the main event, of course, is CM Punk.
Yeah. I don't think he's allowed in the building.
I don't know if they even have a main event, but probably the most... Lottie, would you call this the least anticipated pay-per-view in AEW history?
Yes, easily.
I feel like Tony Khan already knows he's taking a huge loss tomorrow. I feel like that's part of the deal, because nobody cares about this pay-per-view.
Hi, guys. It's okay to mail it in tonight. I totally get it.
I'm going to put my world champion in a tag match in my secondary promotion that doesn't even have a TV deal.
Makes a lot of sense, right? So this pay-per-view was like less than exciting. It's
Takeshi's going to fight Omega, and one of them will win.
Ooh. I wonder if Tom Callis will get involved. So
I'm getting my hat back on for that.
So how about
Born
this?
on the wrong planet, Body Dotty.
Wow. I was going to ask you what that meant.
Well, now you know. So, Vladdy Dotty, I am now in the lead for the first time in probably 3 years, I think. We've only been doing the show for 2. I am a 1-match lead. The purple nurple is as good as mine, and we will continue this as AEW All Out, the 4th installment of AEW All Out, is underway, and you and I are going toe-to-toe with our picks. Vladdy Dotty, you are the lead, sir. What do we have first on the docket tonight for All Elite Wrestling's All Out pay-per-view?
Well, let's lead off with this one. Yeah, the TNT Championship, where you have the champion Luchasaurus against Darby Allin. And let me know if you want to go first or you want me to go.
I'm taking Christian.
Bingo. Or Luchasaurus.
Whoever, whatever.
Yeah. And what do you think is going to happen there?
I think it'll just be a good match, and I think Luchasaurus wins the match. I think Christian Cage gets involved, and I think this is too good to stop right at this point in time. It's a good way to get Darby Allin involved, but I also think Darby Allin has some things working against what Nick Wayne we saw tonight. Nick Wayne was kind of saying some things against Darby Allin, so I think Nick Wayne might have something to do with it. So I think Luchasaurus maintains, and Christian continues to be the top heel in this sport.
His work is incredible.
It's like a renaissance, a complete renaissance of his career.
I think he broke character tonight a little bit. Somebody said something to the crowd, and he sort of had to bring himself back into character. There was a little bit of a moment in between there, and it was sort of funny, man. I don't know if you picked up on that.
I did. I was so depressed tonight, so I didn't really watch. I would fall asleep to on my wife's lap, and she stroked my head as I was sleeping. It was sad.
That's nice of her. Let's see. Hey, speaking of television champs, let's go with the Ring of Honor television champ, Samoa Joe against Shane Taylor.
Oh, I'm kidding. I know who Shane Taylor is. I'm going to go with the guy I heard of.
Yeah.
No, I know who Shane Taylor is. He's the guy who had the stuff with CM Punk, and he was in a couple factions earlier, and he's had a good Ring of Honor career, but I never heard of the motherfucker, and for him to be on a pay-per-view is whatever. But I don't even know why he's fighting Samoa Joe. Are they beefing? I have no idea. Good job. Samoa Joe, though.
Yeah, I Samoa Joe myself as well.
Do you know anything about Shane Taylor? What's your opinion on Shane Taylor?
I just saw him in some of these promos. That was it, and some of the highlights. That's to the extent of it.
But you're going to pay $50?
No. All right, let's look at this one. Blackpool Combat Club against Eddie Kingston and Shibata.
That Yuta and
Claudia.
Claudia. Jesus Christ. I don't care.
Apathy wins. Apathy.
Apathy is going to win that one. I think that Claudio and Yuta win that one.
All right, I went Eddie.
Oh man, it's 2-0. I love it. I'm up two matches already.
All right, how about this one? You know what? I'm going to hold this one off till a little later.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. How about this one? Powerhouse Hobbs against Miro.
Miro
as well.
Yeah, I don't have a lot to add to it because what kind of program they had. They cut a couple decent promos, but nothing to really.
Yeah, it's not necessarily. It's not been a good feud in my opinion.
Well, Miro showed up one time out of the whole time. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like, come on, man. It's like they almost like let Miro. Oh, so he was an ex-WWE guy and he's a star. We don't have to push him that. Like, Miro's not that big of a star. He's got to put some work in, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I'd agree. How about this? The TBS Women's Champion Chris Statlander against Ruby Soho. I'm going to go Statlander.
I'm going to go with Statlander as well.
All right. And then
fucking was this Rampage? Are we predicting? I forget. Christ's sake.
Let's see here. How about this one? Kenny Omega against Takeshita.
I think actually Omega wins this one.
Mine as well. Look, this is where he's able to outsmart them somehow.
And I think it'll be a great match. It'll probably be the best match of the night. And and we're finally getting, what is this? The first or second singles match in Kenny Omega's return since he came back from injury on an AEW pay-per-view. Good job, guys. Maybe more of that. Maybe.
How about this?
I'm so salty right now toward AEW because of this whole thing. This dumbass pay-per-view. It's a waste of my time.
Yeah. Definitely.
You gotta do I gotta edit this video, Vladdy. It's annoying.
It's crazy. You gonna be able to get it out?
I got the last one
Hopefully.
out. Barely.
He's in fuego. All right. So how about this one? Ring of Honor Tag Team Championship match. MJF and Adam Cole, baby. Better than you, baby. Against the Dark Order, your favorite tag team.
I wish the Dark Order would win, but I think it'll be a better. I can't see better than you, baby. Listen, fucking Dark Order. I just can't. Sorry. And by the way, good promo tonight, particularly by Alex Reynolds from Dark Order. In fact, actually only from Alex Reynolds. Johnny Hungy, I don't know what he's going for goofy, but it's like you can't be a heel and be goofy, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
I like the Dark Order. You don't.
I'm just trying to save you time for editing right now. I'm like, there's no reason to do this.
Save me for myself.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, all right. Love the Dark Order. Go for it. Let's go with this one. We got Orange Cassidy against Jon Moxley for the International Championship.
I think Cassidy loses it. I think Moxley finally gets his secondary championship. Jon Moxley, after an epic promo tonight, probably the best part of the show.
Yeah, I agree, man. Moxley wins his title, and I think you're going to see Orange Cassidy maybe looking to feud with MJF of all people.
Ugh. I don't like Cassidy that much.
Right.
Well, but MJF's a babyface now, though. You can't do that.
You know what? That's true. It's true. You know what? I take that back. You're right. Right. So let's look at the last tag team the last match here. Actually, it's not actually a tag team match. It was an 8-man match, right?
Yeah.
And when I saw this match come together, I go, And this is before we knew of anything with CM Punk, mind you. Unless they knew. They were like, he's gone.
They might have. By the way, they might have this. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they're like, there's no way. There's no way he's coming.
Why would you send these fucking Young Bucks out in Chicago and then end the show?
But what was funny is when I saw this match come together, where they cut that, they did a promo like back, locker room vignette in England after the match, where they were like trying to get respect still.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I'm like, and then I saw that they were going to go team the Bucks with FTR in Chicago. I'm like, man, they are trying to protect them from the rain of booze. It just associating them with FTR. But now, doesn't even matter. Although
they were booed making the save tonight in FTR.
They were, and the fans were chanting CM Punk. They were like directing it towards them of all people, and so you have them next to them here in FTR against the Bullet Club. Your boy Jay White, again, not allowed to wrestle as a singles wrestler on the pay-per-view.
It'll happen. It'll have to happen now.
Yeah, definitely.
Little void there.
Yeah, it definitely becomes their show. So which route are you going with this?
I'm going guns up.
Yeah, I am as well. There's definitely going to be some sort of shenanigans between the Bucks and FTR, and
Bucks could turn heel. Bucks could turn proper heel in Chicago because the crowd hates them already anyway.
But what is that? Like, do you think they turn heel and look to go and do guns up with?
No, I think
Jay White, or
I don't know if it happens this early anyway. But they're clearly going to have a program with FTR. They're going to have a proper rivalry and a proper program, a proper feud, which we haven't seen from this. So they're going to turn on them eventually. Does it happen on Sunday? I'm not sure, but I will say that I think that there will be some, like as you said, there will be some controversy or some, what's the word? Gorilla wants to use it all the time. Dissension is the word. Dissension in the ranks, Jess. I think you're going to see some dissension between the Young Bucks and FTR, and I think that will be the reason for the loss. But I could also see them winning. Bullet Club Gold just won a match last week on the pay-per-view, so I'd see them kind of flipping backwards to that. But either way, it's going to set up an eventual title match against the Young Bucks, and the Young Bucks will beat FTR until they figure out if Cash is going to go to prison or not.
Yeah, that's definitely looming.
Yeah, but I'm going to officially go guns up on this one.
I'm with you as well.
Is that the whole pay-per-view?
That's it.
What a shit show. What's your favorite match of the card, Matt? What match are you looking forward to, Vladdy?
Oh, man. If you said, okay, the match I'd be willing to pay for, or just the match I would watch, on Dynamite or...
The match you're most looking forward to on this card.
Okay, let me see.
You're not going to watch it because no one's going to pay $50 for this fucking card.
Right.
Nobody with a brain in their head is paying dime one in this card. Even the crazy shit can happen. What's the point of it all? I still don't know why they even had two pay-per-views. I mean, I get it. You didn't know All In was happening and you already had All Out booked, but don't do this ever again, Tony. This is stupid.
It'd probably be the FTR Bullet Club Gold match.
I would say Kenny and Takeshita. Maybe Danielson and Starks could have been cool if anyone
we didn't say
it.
that match, actually.
Danielson. And one little point which we didn't mention in our previous episode. Danielson coming back, I think, shows you the solidarity within the ranks of AEW that the decision was probably right with CM Punk.
I mean, he's an amazing athlete, man. It'll be intriguing to see how Starks and